Well, isn't that a neat trick? Righty, I was just having a bit of fun with that intro. So, as I'm sure you can tell by the title, I asked myself a question the other day. Anyone who's worked in the service industry, or anyone who's worked in any industry that involves a hierarchy of sorts, which is every industry, knows that no matter how good your manager is, no matter how good your boss is, no matter how good your employer is, whoever it is, no matter how good of a person they are, we will always find a reason or way to bitch about them. Now, this is going to go slightly off the self-help topics that I've gone on about. This is just more of a personal development question to myself and a little bit of working through it. Why do we complain so much? I know that it's from a place of inferiority. I know that it's from a place of a feeling of weakness, a feeling of powerlessness, but I'm trying to actually figure where the place of complaining is, why people complain. It brings no benefit. This video today is just going to be one big question rant. So if that's not for you, what's the point in complaining? If you have peers in a similar position of power in your work environment or just in any environment, we have people of similar levels of power. I think it's a power dynamic thing where if you feel weak or you feel useless or you feel powerless, but there's also someone in a very similar circumstance to you, it's a very social thing to build a camaraderie, to build a little bit of you're going through this, I'm going through this, now we're friends because we're both suffering together. I understand that. That to me makes a bit of sense. But if it's at the expense of another person, the other person can be a dick. But I don't really, besides that camaraderie thing, see a place in complaining. I'm not perfect. I complain all the bloody time. I'm just genuinely curious as to why I do it. I'm genuinely curious as to why people do it. So the camaraderie aspect definitely plays at least a little bit of a role. Maybe it's an insecurity thing. If I complain about something at work, do I feel insecure about that thing? Maybe. Anyway, this video today is not going to be too long. The battery on this microphone is about to die. But I just thought I would more leave you guys with the question of, do you complain too much? I know a lot of people around me complain a hell of a lot. I know that I used to complain way too much. That's definitely something I've been working on. Nobody's really uplifted when somebody complains. No one's genuinely happy about any part of that sentence, unless it's something really relatable and something that the two of you can really bond over, or a group of you can really bond over. Beansy and editing over here. I didn't know that the microphone had died before I got those few last sentences out, so pretty much today was more just wondering why we complain so much. I don't see it as too much of a problem, it's just kind of annoying. And I thought that I complained too much, so I thought I'd bring that up just so that I can reflect on it. On that note, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.